beautiful now.
There, we're live on both the actual channel for Interstice and yes,
Very good.
yeah, fucking complicated.
Get pooed on.
I crop myself. Shit.
Hey man, maybe if your camera didn't zoom you out by default.
It doesn't.
Why were you zoomed out then? What the fuck?
Oh, because that was just the larger image. I've already cropped everything to everything else on my stuff.
Sweet mother.
And my camera angle doesn't change.
Dude, I love that picture. This is like gonna be very off topic, but I love that picture of Superman
Mm-hmm.
where he's like taking a big old sniff and he's like my favorite. That picture is so funny to me.
Yeah, should.
What?
Nothing.
You should what?
I'm messing with my camera settings, just being a dick.
You know, is it really the wisest idea to do a podcast on Thanksgiving?
No.
Probably not.
Who is going to
But
be
this man
home to
wanted to.
watch it?
All the
You're the
lonely
one that
people.
came in and asked about it.
You hold on. You have 3
Whoa.
people already watching, and one of them is me.
I'm one of them.
Oh,
So
and
yeah,
we're
it does not count at all.
and Marcus probably has his own stream open. So if anything,
Funny enough, I actually don't. I only have it open in OBS.
that's probably Nightbot or something.
I don't think Nightbot counts as a
Counts.
viewer.
No, it's with Twitch.
Because when you do I think it's like hashtag or not hashtag dash viewers or some shit, it shows you everyone in chat. And
Well,
it shows you all the bots, and the bots don't count.
Well, anyways, everybody, hello, welcome back to Interstice Podcast number 7.
Well, that's it. That's the
Yeah.
podcast. All right, we're getting on Call of Duty, boys.
Oh, okay. And are we actually going to be able to find people now? That's the better question.
Beats me.
I don't even know what our main topic is this week out of all these topics.
Probably Pokemon. Pokemon's the big hitter. The big one too.
You know what?
Since Pokemon is the big hitter.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm naming this podcast Pokemon Isn't Black and White. And that's what we're gonna have to deal with.
You see, the rule of thumb for Thanksgiving is to never talk politics at the table, and that's why I'm gonna bring up that Matt Walsh is a groomer and a pedophile.
Who?
I don't know, he's some Republican dude that recently said that 16-year-olds
so
are
you're
the most
generic
fertile.
suburban white dad, okay.
You know, he actually does look like a generic suburban white dad.
He does.
Yeah, that's what all Republicans look like.
No, but he said that when you're 16 years old, you're most fertile. And everyone's going in on him.
Now, when I'm fertile is none of his concern.
Yeah. When he needs to know when I can bust the Primus nut, he does not need to know.
No, literally on Twitter,
Mhm.
the trending hashtag is hashtag Matt Walsh is a groomer.
Well, that doesn't.
It's amazing.
Because, guys,
This just in,
racial
fully
slurs.
secretly a Republican.
Racial slurs are. I think I can't even remember last time I took a
Why are we
political
talking
test.
about racial slurs? What?
Yeah,
No,
what?
did I miss?
hold on.
He's gonna bring up the Twitter analytics thing.
Yeah, I was going the Twitter analytics that Elon's finally brought the
Twitter.
Yeah,
Who cares?
Well, I was just laughing because I was before the podcast started. I was looking and I'm like, oh, look at him, he's doing it. The racial slurs are going down.
Yeah, okay, but
I don't trust him to run the company still.
I don't trust him to give us information about the company he
I don't trust
specifically
anyone to
owns.
run any company.
True.
No. We can trust the 5-hour energy guy to
Can we
run his
try?
company.
Can we trust the
Can we,
man
though?
who shut
Yeah,
off
That
the
man's been
corporate
drinking
credit
5-hour
cards?
energy every 5 hours. He's never gone to sleep.
No, see, because apparently he is the only billionaire that genuinely just gives his money away to places that can actually use it.
I
He's
don't.
never given it to me, so clearly that's not right.
He has a point here.
Oh, dude, that take is a little too base. We're gonna have to take a step back.
Yeah. My God, this
If
guy
he's
over
really
here.
trying to help me, he would make it so I buy one 5-hour energy and get $5 million.
I don't trust the man who shut off the corporate credit cards for everybody already.
Yeah, see?
Oh God, I have fine. Let's get away from that guy. Mercedes,
had-
huh?
Oh, go on.
Mercedes locks faster acceleration behind a $1,200 annual paywall.
Don't care. Didn't ask. L ratio.
Uh,
Um.
uh,
But anyway.
all right, fine. We'll get to the thing that he wanted to say. Just finished Pokemon Scarlet. I gotta be honest, y'all. Patch the frame rate, and this is the best game of the whole series. Better than Black and White Duo, and I'm serious. And that's from.
I don't know if it's better than Black and White, but
I mean, okay, if they didn't remove the battle tower, then maybe. Because it's very close with Black and White for me. Literally, the only reasons it's not as good as Black and White for me are because of the frame rate and those awful textures.
It doesn't harken back to the worlds of red, blue, and yellow.
Oh my god. Dude, I will die on this hill. I do not care.
No, I know.
Those
I
games-
have an illogical standpoint on it that doesn't make any sense, and it just has like
Please,
it
God.
is stretching the definition of open world to the
Dude.
imagination.
Zach, look at this Kirby on your stream. I dare you. I dare you.
For me to look at a Kirby.
Yeah, no. Look in Discord. Look
Yeah,
at
I
that
see it.
Kirby. Open that on stream, I dare you.
You
Marcus, what the
dare
fuck is
me.
your problem?
Did you truly
that
just
is
say that?
so epic.
All right.
I'm gonna
Hold
send
on.
that to my coworker. Hang
Hold on. Okay. We are hold on. How far in are we on the YouTube stream? That's the more important one. We're 7 minutes in. It's a risky one, Marcus.
Oh, I know it's risky because it'll get you age restricted.
I don't. We're gonna
Oh,
wait
it'll
a
also
little bit
get you-
longer.
It'll get you banned on Twitch. It's like the Council of Cock, man. The moment it hits screen, you're done.
We are going to do a couple of special things. We are going to click over here. We're gonna
Literally
open the
that-
link.
That's why you can't open Twitter on Twitch, dude. It's too much of a risk.
All right, everybody. We are going to do this by the strictest sense of the words.
Oh god, is he gonna he's gonna black it out. He's gonna put a censor bar over it. Is he
He's just
are
gonna
you
blur it
actually-
out.
I think
Oh
we
my
won.
God.
I think we won this one.
He's gonna pixelate it.
Yeah, do the pixelation, that's funny.
Here, hold on.
That way people can still make out what it is roughly.
Here, hold on. It's not on the thing yet. Here, let me.
I just see how much detail it has.
You know what?
Everything else looks so low quality. Like, look at that.
You know what's really funny?
Hmm.
You know you know that has like the same it's made of the same texture as your lips. It's
Yeah,
also-
they're both connected.
It also has like taste buds.
There we go.
technically,
Yeah.
Which is why you can whenever you have something spicy, you're like, oh sweet god, why does it hurt?
Yeah, that's why I have flaming hot Cheetos and stick the powdery finger up my asshole.
Oh. Oh.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just ignore all of whatever they're doing,
What
and
was I even
whatever
gonna
my
say
mistakes
earlier?
were. I don't know.
I'm
We
trying
were.
to- I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say.
Well, Levi's here.
Levi is here.
Yeah, in here.
Oh, I had a dude on Twitter tell me that it's okay for games to release unfinished.
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie.
Oh, it absolutely is. And I was sitting there, I was like, "You're an actual loony."
If
And
if
all of the simps for like Xbox or some shit are
mhm,
just liking his tweet over mine, I guess. I don't know why.
mhm.
Oh, it was about Battlefield 2042, that's what it was. And I was like I was like, games shouldn't release unfinished, you loony. I don't spend $20 on half a restaurant dinner so they can send me the other half later. And the guy was like, every game's released unfinished these days, you loony. And then people were liking his thing. I'm like, are you people actually stupid? You
Just
people
because every
want an
No, no,
unfinished
he's got
game?
a point.
just because every game's unfinished doesn't mean it should be.
I know, that's what I
Yeah.
told him too. And I said, and you think that's good? Are you daft? Whatever they're paying you to say this, man, share it with us.
Please tell us the fixed rate so I can earn some of that proverbial cash.
Dude, literally, I don't like that point of view is just so
Wrong.
blatantly stupid. Not even wrong, like, I mean, it is wrong. It's like obviously wrong, but it's so stupid. That's like me walking into a daycare and I'm like, so you guys take care of kids here, right?
I just
They're like, sir, this is a daycare. It's like, yeah, I don't see any kids here, and they're right in front of me.
I thought you were gonna say you walk up to the counter. Is this where I purchase one, or are they like free? Do I just grab one and leave?
Oh man.
That's a solid one. Uh, bleh.
Oh,
Huh?
I remember what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
They animated the scene in Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw the sloppy blowjob demon one.
What?
Oh, did you not hear that the fucking creator leaned into that and did a thing for it?
I heard about that. That's not what I'm talking about though.
Oh, never mind. What are you talking
Also,
about?
also that was a fake screenshot. But the Chainsaw Man animated the part where oh my God, what's her name? Kimeno? Himeno, where Himeno was kissing Denji and she was drunk, right?
Hmm.
Imagine the worst possible outcome when you're drunk and kissing someone.
They vomit in your mouth.
Exactly.
Oh my
That
god, they
would.
ate my chicken tendies.
And the
Mine
worst
too.
part was, so like canonically,
Hmm.
Denji is like a really fucked up kid, right?
Yeah.
He's 16 years old.
Oh,
He wasn't
just
able to
like
go to
most
school.
every anime pro tag.
So true. But he's 16 years old, wasn't able to go to school because his parents died when he was young, and he was pretty much forced into capital labor. And the dude was like constantly starving, so he trained himself to just swallow anything with nutrition in it, even if it tasted horrible.
Oh yeah.
And in the scene, he swallows the vomit.
Yeah. There are so many things wrong with Denji, and he
Dude,
swallows far too many gross things in the fucking series.
no, dude, it's so funny because this is the episode that people are like, yeah, maybe this anime isn't for me. And people are cyberbullying them over it for dropping the show just because of that. And they're like, bro, it was so much worse in the manga. And I'm like, nah, man, it's pretty bad in the anime. That seeing that shit animated is a lot worse than just seeing like a still image, especially with the swallowing sound they did. Like,
Honest,
oh my God.
honestly, it's the worst it's been right now. Just that.
Dude, that scene was so vulgar in comparison with the manga, dude.
Oof.
Fucking hell.
I just it's really funny how much love is backed behind this series right now, even for how gross it is all the time.
Yeah.
Man. So apparently at the World Cup,
Hmm.
Mhm.
remember how I said they put them in like fucking shipping containers?
Yeah.
So here's the best part. They're issuing refunds now because apparently some of the shipping containers just weren't finished and didn't have bathrooms or anything.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yo, that's epic.
Yeah, they had to give refunds now, not before, putting people in shipping containers.
Right,
You know,
right.
You know what else they're giving refunds for?
Hmm.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Good. It's a shit game.
Sir, have you played it yet?
No, and I don't plan on it
I
because
didn't think
Pokemon's a
so.
shit
Your opinion,
series.
therefore, does not matter at all. So,
Levi,
fuck off.
I will say,
Levi, you're
this is the best
just
Pokemon game we've had in a while. And it's even worse because of all the issues with the game. Like
issues.
if it didn't have any
No.
performance issues, if it didn't have any bugs or anything, I mean, keep the funny bugs, I guess, like the eyes popping out. I don't care about that. Like the performance issues are the main thing. If they just fixed those and then made the game look better, like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 Pokemon game.
Man, I miss the good old days when you could do a bunch of weird steps and get all the starters. Now we just have all these 3D Pokemon games that you can't even break on purpose because they're already breaking on their own.
Hey man, you can say a lot of things about Scarlet and Violet, but you can't say the speedrun won't be interesting.
It's going to be one man just fucking bunny hopping throughout the world to get to the Elite Four.
God. Oh my god. No, dude. Holy shit. There is a kid when you're on the way to the Pokemon League.
Hmm.
It's like this kid has to be like 8 years old when you fight him,
Yeah.
and he's like, I'm about to face the Pokemon League.
Oh
And he
no.
sends out a level 14 Meowth. And you're at
Oh my
like level
god.
60 this point, and you're just like, oh, okay, let me just, man, this is gonna be such a tough battle. Let me just sit here and swords dance 3 times. Oh, I'm gonna really need this maximum attack stat for this level 14 Meowth. It's
What?
amazing.
I thought you were about to tell me that it was a little cancer boy and you have to give him the match against him for him to win.
God.
It just seems like something Pokemon would do at this stage in their career. I don't trust them to make anything but bad moves.
There's a lot of like man, the more that I'm like the more I see about Game Freak, the more I see misinformation because people think that Game Freak is operating underneath the Pokemon Company when Game Freak is a direct owner of the Pokemon Company along with Creatures Incorporated and Nintendo. Like all three of those guys own the Pokemon Company. They're the reason that any of that merchandising even happens.
Yeah.
So it's not even the Pokemon Company that's forcing Game Freak to meet deadlines. It's Game Freak executives and then also Nintendo having to meet deadlines because they want to get their shit out.
It's actually quite ass that the company has practically just held itself to such a strict regimen to just fail.
Oh, did you guys see that thing I sent by the way? About how Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is the biggest launch in Nintendo history.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff, right? 10 million units sold after
I
just 3 days.
I enjoyed that COD and Pokemon both have an experience or just an updraft in sales by releasing something that people have been wanting.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Like everyone I've seen talk about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, almost every single person has said something along the lines of, "Yeah, Scarlet and Violet is really good because I was really bored with Sword and Shield."
They just had oh god that fucking meme earlier at the same time while you were while Andrew was typing out his response to the sold more than the Wii U and stuff, I was saying it as he was typing out the same exact thought to you in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
It
what
was
is it?
earlier when you posted that it has more sales than Sword and Shield and then every game
Oh,
sold on the Wii U. I
oh
was
yeah.
saying to Andrew the same thought he was having as he was typing it to you.
Yeah, I copied the wrong link because that person did like a retweet of the original I was trying to get.
Hmm.
And I was like, I don't care about the Wii U, I care that it's the biggest Nintendo launch.
Oh god, I just want Nintendo to just release a beefier version of the Switch. That's all I want.
Well, it's not too far away now.
I know, everybody keeps fucking topping them in their own game.
Just remember when Nintendo said, "Yeah, we're gonna make a pro console," and this one will actually be a pro console.
Don't
Still
believe it.
waiting. It's been 5 years.
It just has the words "pro" written on it. in Comic Sans.
Oh my god.
Nah, even better. Handwritten in Sharpie.
Oh
Handwritten
man,
by
it's
Reggie
signed.
himself.
No. We're talking about Nintendo here. So it will come with the Switch in the box, and the box itself will fold into a thing where the screen from the from the Nintendo Switch can plug into it, and now it's a VR headset.
Oh
Oh
god.
man, see, they
Ah,
also
finally, in addition to Nintendo Labo.
yeah, dude. I was about to say they make another Labo.
And then they're like, "This is the Pro. This is the Pro VR edition."
The Nintendo Switch Labo Pro, and it's just made of cardboard.
Oh my god. It's something they would do. They're so ass at business decisions.
Man, have you guys ever seen this meme?
Well,
It says,
I don't
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't
Go
think.
ahead, Marcus.
Oh, I don't think it's that they're. I think they're good at business decisions. They're just bad at relation decisions.
No,
Their
no,
PR is awful.
no. They're bad at business decisions.
Okay. Here's why I think they're good at business decisions, because every business decision they make is always successful.
Hey, Marcus.
Except for the Labo. The Labo was not successful.
What about them releasing the Super Mario All Stars that they had a limited time sale on, and each of the ports sucked ass because they were ports from different
but
consoles.
you mean how it's still sold out anyways?
Yeah.
Or
Die-hard
how
nostalgic fans will buy anything.
they will. Or
Even
how
you
the
almost bought it.
or how the Switch was sold out everywhere day one because everyone was so hyped for it.
I mean, I was hyped for it. I just thought they would do something better.
It's Nintendo. They don't try at all.
I
Yeah, they don't need
know.
to. Their main like thing is quote unquote innovation, which
Not
is really just
trying.
like fun, quirky, cool stuff that people want.
Ah,
Not even,
finally, an
like-
artsy fartsy Mario game.
Artsy fartsy? What the fuck does that mean?
There's no way you're white and you've never heard of that.
Artsy fartsy.
Well, you gotta remember I live in hellscape, so
To be fair, one of my coworkers had never heard the term rose-tinted glasses, so
oh, I feel like that one's more common than artsy fartsy, right?
I mean maybe.
Let's
That's
look
what
at
you
the
thought about.
history of the words artsy fartsy and then rose tinted glasses.
I mean, I guess to be fair, I am a Pokemon fan, so I've seen rose-colored glasses more than once.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean,
rose
that
tinted
and-
glasses is a common saying for you to be blinded by something right in front of you.
That and
Yeah.
you're also, a hermit, so you don't really talk to people.
Ooh.
I'm talking to you guys right now. Boom.
And
That's
how often do we use those
easy.
terms?
I use it when I'm describing Pokemon fans who can't look past their nostalgia.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen a Picasso, Levi, so artsy fartsy hasn't come up in conversation recently.
I don't think I've ever heard the term artsy fartsy before.
Oh man. Okay, so you guys know when I say like Merry Birth Miss for somebody's birthday, and then today I've just been saying Merry Thanks Miss. I have officially decided on Christmas I shall be saying Happy Chris Day to everybody.
Nice.
Nice.
It's gonna be fantastic.
You just got double niced. How's that feel, pal?
Pretty good actually.
Wow.
It means the joke was mid, but the fact that it was mid was worth enough.
You just got wowed by one person. How do you feel now, buddy?
Good.
You just got, how do you feel, buddy? How do you feel, buddy?
You just got, how do you feel, buddy? How do you feel, buddy? How do you feel, buddy?
How do you feel, buddy?
Are you doing okay,
Just
pal?
keeps going.
You just got a haha, buddy. How do you feel, buddy?
You guys are putting far more effort into criticizing the joke. Honestly, it's paid off in dividends I wasn't expecting.
You just got paid off in dividends. How's it feel, buddy?
Pretty good, actually.
It was like, I never use this
I just-
topic thing
I
that
just
you
got
forced me to make.
I just got pretty good, buddy. How do you? I feel. Yeah. What about it? That's your own fault. I use it every
My own
single
fault.
time.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
to be
more
fair,
power
I
to
don't,
you,
I
honestly.
don't, I don't care whether you use it or not. The one that goes up on the channel is
Is
the one.
that you do. So,
Yeah.
Oh. fucking Aussie in chat. Aussie in chat came and said, wow, and I said, hey, punk. And Aussie just said, hey, baby girl.
That you deserve that. You wholeheartedly deserved that.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I'll be right back.
Look at him being.
My DoorDash is here.
Your DoorDash? What the fuck did you get? It's probably Taco Bell because you want to poison yourself.
No, actually, it's cold medicine and soda.
Oh,
Oof.
look at him. Little sick
Poor
Give him a
little
boy.
little
man couldn't go
smooch.
to the store.
Fuck off.
Give him a little
Aw.
smooch.
He was shitting out of his dick. He couldn't go out to the store.
Oh, he's peeing out his booty hole and shitting out his dick. Poor little guy.
That's funny imagery. In other cultures, pissing out of your ass is just called diarrhea.
Yes, sir, that's called chocolate milk.
Sweet Jesus.
God, we're disgusting on all fronts. What other fucking Pokemon shit do you want to talk about, huh? Punk. You guys are both almost done with it. Oh, did you actually complete it today, Andrew? Because I know you said you were working on it.
I'm still finishing Data Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he's gonna finish it, I think, after Dead of Boy.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember which order he sent them in this
I
morning.
thought I was near the end of it. Played for like 7 hours straight. Still not near the end, I guess.
Oh shit.
I will say, Kazu, the end of the team story, really good. You're gonna like the music and everything, I think, a lot.
Oh, well, if it's anything like that fucking gym theme or whatever. Where all
Oh,
the little
no.
choir boys are stomping their feet going, oh!
Oh my god.
It's just that for like 7 minutes straight
Dude,
on loop.
that gym theme is so bad. That gym theme is genuine garbage. It starts off with like slow jazz, like a 007 movie, and then it just goes into people screaming. Like, what the fuck? Who wrote that? If Toby Fox made that song for the game, I'm gonna be upset. Because he made everything really well. And then that song is just horrid.
Oh, actually, speaking of Data Boy and God of War Ragnarok director would love a shot at Castlevania.
That'd be pretty cool.
I actually think that would be a fantastic game.
I'm just wondering how this one ends over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, Kazu, that theme that I was telling you about, honestly, I feel like that one should be the gym theme. It's really good. It's like probably the best theme in the game for me.
I don't know how I like that opinion right towards the top. One of the first comments says, no, I want an actual Castlevania, not a super scripted game, no QTEs and no cutscenes in the middle of fights. And I'm just thinking back to Castlevania, and I'm like, no, those guys are literally people who would start monologuing in the middle of fights.
Yeah, doesn't Castlevania straight up just have scenes where they monologue?
Yeah.
Like, what is that dude talking about?
That's why I'm like, what
Clearly sucking ass. He doesn't know his games.
I don't even play Castlevania, and even I know that they monologue in it.
He's
Excuse me, what?
He's currently on his knees toking the devil's cock because he's not thinking straight.
Dude, this is why we bully people on the internet. Like, man, I don't care. I like being toxic on Twitter. It's funny.
It's so much fun. It's great. It pays in dividends.
I like looking someone's fucking anime profile picture in the eyes and going, "Hey, bud, you're fucking stupid, and your mommy doesn't love you," and then they just sit there and cry, and then I get beat up by other people.
They also have some new Dead Space merch that just came out.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Dead Space merch, you say? I'm interested. Does it look like this?
Hold on, I don't.
It's Mudahar.
There's no way so
aspect
many players on
ratio.
that fucking aspect ratio. That's what I look like if both my eyeballs were fisheye lens.
That's 120 plus 20.
So what, 140?
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. It's like stretching the middle of it. No, they're releasing new shirts and shit,
Oh, just
and
shirts, I don't care.
and some collector's edition marks and stuff. They
It's gotta
have
be like 3-4 aspect ratio.
I'm genuinely concerned by what kind of monster delivered this soda.
Is it
Yeah.
just fizz and no soda?
No, I got a 12-pack, and they didn't even like push in the little tab at the top to carry it. They just fucking went with it.
manhandle it. Well, that's fair.
Oh,
Well, how do you know it's not huge hands-ons?
I mean, maybe it's huge hands-ons. I don't know.
also, this is some important information. The Terra type EVs are now available on Scarlet Violet.
The fuck does that mean?
Absolutely
Terra type
nothing.
is the new gimmick.
Oh, see, I don't care.
Crystallized shit.
Guys,
I still don't care.
we can all
could you?
appreciate that Bayonetta 4 is already in the works.
Not
Literally.
surprised.
Sure is a shame that voice actor blew her entire career.
Maybe she didn't suck ass and lie about literally her whole career.
God, I've never seen such a worse play and then continuous worse moves past that.
She's not even gonna get any jobs in stage
Voice
play
acting
either
anymore?
because not
Or
even
no, yeah,
stage play in general.
yeah, that
Like,
shit
holy shit, dude.
that shit made it all the way to Hollywood.
Yeah, you get blacklisted from pretty much everywhere if you do that shit. If you lie.
It is baffling to me that she can make such a bad play in her career.
Marcus, why does that fucking picture actually look like Kratos Atreus?
Because it's funny. What the fuck? Asmongold posted a picture of him in a turkey costume, and it just says, "My day has come."
Me when my day has come.
Like, what the fuck? Hey, Tinkaton is trending on Twitter.
So, guys, Sony mentions the PS6 release year in a document. Some people think it's coming in 2028.
I'm not surprised. That is within the 8-year span of consoles.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I just got a PS5 though.
Mm-hmm.
Because, they weren't available for the first 3 fucking years.
Yeah. I mean, should consoles? No. I think soon we're gonna have a point where consoles grow in like years in between. I think technology is just getting up there. I don't think we'll have to worry about like things constantly changing over as fast in the future.
You say that, and then we're gonna be like our grandparents and watch us go from like not being able to cure cancer to just like traveling to the sun.
Why would you
As
travel to the sun? There's nothing on the sun. You'll die.
No, see, because we would be given we would be
Listen.
given the right to commit suicide however we please.
Listen,
So
Levi,
we can
I
just launch into the sun.
saw Ryan Reynolds in Green Lantern, and if I learned anything, it's he could be pretty close to the sun.
You go ahead and try that, Zach. You have fun with that.
I don't have a power ring. I'm not going out there. I'm not an idiot. I just have a regular ring. What is this? What is this kill things? I'm not gonna watch it.
How could you?
Very easily. I looked at it and just said no.
He's got a point.
It's official. I found my new Christmas sweater for this year. It's a Dark Souls Solaire Praise the Sun Christmas sweater, and I want it.
I was actually debating getting a little like sun shield pin for my suit to wear at work.
That'd be
Funny.
solid.
Someone sees it, just grabs it. They do the, you know how people like they grab your shirt and twist their hand to like pull you up.
Yeah.
They do that, but with a single finger, and they pull you to them. And they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, buddy? You better take that shit off, or someone's gonna wreck your shit. It might not be me today, but it'll be someone someday." And then he just lets you go, and there's like a slight wrinkle in your suit
Why would they do that?
because it's
Zach, you
funny.
should get this shirt for your Christmas sweater.
That was a solid one.
Is that the fucking RuneScape gnome?
Yeah.
I immediately recognized it. That's beautiful. That's the greatest sweater I've ever seen.
I hate that all of us have played old school RuneScape when we were kids, dude. Fuck.
I'm still going back to it. I
Alright.
play it at
Same.
least once a week right now.
I kind of want to try out old school RuneScape again, just because I've been watching Critical play it, and
Yeah,
due
I've
to
been
like,
thinking about giving that a try again.
yeah, because
Because
like every
RuneScape 3
time,
has been kind of fucking boring.
Levi, it's obvious. You gotta pick up this stylish bad boy. Hold on.
dude, every time I see original RuneScape, that wave of nostalgia hits me where I'm like, oh man, I should play this again, and then I play it
Yeah.
and I get bored.
Don't try me, Zach.
We could all see Levi fucking showing up to goddamn work in
He-
that ugly ass suit.
He wouldn't even do it as like a funny thing. He would do it out of spite because he knows it looks bad. Levi would straight up walk to work with like a suit made of doo-doo if it meant he could ruin everyone's day.
God, I just want that. I just want the new visual version to come out for RuneScape.
I mean, you really think I won't do it?
I
When
know
I
you
showed
do
up-
it.
When I showed up to work on Halloween last year wearing this,
The fuck is this?
That's
Did you actually?
yeah, I did.
like a.
So, for context,
It's like a sticker bomb of just casino. For context for everybody in his there, look at that topic things. It's so useful.
oh my god, dude. You went to the casino dressed in this?
That thing
For a Halloween
looks
party.
worth $67.
Well, we're allowed to wear costumes for Halloween at the casino.
That is, I'm impressed. That's
That's-
actually kind of a cool suit.
That's actually beautiful.
Like, for as
Here-
funny as it is, it's actually kind of cool.
You should get this pin for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't believe me, here you go. I still got it in
Oh
a
my
bag right
God.
next to me.
I like, is
He's
it?
got it ready for like a bad day at work.
I like how you have it in one of those dry cleaner vacuum sealed bags.
No, it's literally just the bag it came in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just
not.
enjoyed that it was in reach. That's the better thing. All right,
He always
Levi,
leaves it hanging. He always leaves it hanging so that he's always prepared.
you want to see the suit that I really want?
Sure. The Pac-Man one?
Yeah. I think it looks good.
Oh, dude, that's amazing.
It's a really good looking one.
Yep, that's something, all right.
Well, I'm
Just
gonna
got
try
hit
out all
with
these
that.
suits.
Something all right, buddy. How do you feel?
I enjoy that Ozzy did the same thing I did in old school RuneScape,
What?
where just go on the search for new outfits and put it on your 5 polygon character.
Yeah.
My
Like,
favorite.
Man,
My favorite thing was standing in the wilderness and looking like a noob, and then somebody would try to come up to PK me, and I immediately put on my armor, and they'd be like, "Ah, fuck it."
I should
Like-
actually buy a bunch of these suits just because so I have them for weird occasions.
Yeah, for wacky times.
Yes.
When I just,
And the best part is because they are actually suits, they can't say a goddamn word if I wear them.
Levi, you know what you need to do?
What?
Only start wearing them on holidays, and then one day randomly, just in the middle of the week, wear it and be like, "Yeah, man, it's a Thursday," and then just continue
Zach.
on.
Mr. Vegas.
Hold on. Ooh. Hold on, I need to. Okay. Besides the model looking like he works at Abercrombie and Finch, that suit looks amazing.
There's a Tetris one as well.
That's a Tetris one? That's pretty
Yeah, it's just got Tetris pieces.
You gotta get the Zazzy Zebra one.
Ugh.
I could see you wearing the groovy gold one. Marcus, there's one for you.
Oh god. Please no.
I should get the science faction suit. It's got a bunch of equations and shit.
Yes.
Ew, Pokemon. See, I see some Pikachu. I see some Squirtle. I see.
It's just the original starters.
I would never wear those. Those are the things that you like get made fun of in.
Nah, dude, trust me. If you wear suits like that, everybody's just like, "Damn, you got balls."
I mean,
There's a
you're also
Joker
right.
one.
It's either they make fun of you and bully you, or they say you got balls. Oh, also, this is like kind of off topic.
I mean, we aren't on a topic besides suits,
Yeah, you're right.
so go ahead.
But, dude, people have been doing this like fear mongering thing on Twitter, where they're like, "Oh my god, guys, Twitter's like about to shut down. Let's move to Tumblr. Let's move to Instagram. Let's move to some place called Hive."
I mean,
And
it literally is about to die. All the fucking advertisers are pulling out, and they're losing billions of dollars a day.
no, I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Like, Elon already has spent too much money for this to be like a failed thing.
It's already a failed thing.
No, he's gonna keep going. He's not gonna let it just die on him.
I don't think he has a choice.
He's in too deep.
I don't think he has a choice though, Marcus. It's just gonna die.
There you go, Levi.
I think it's gonna be fine because Twitter was a shit show before and it's still a shit show now. Like, there's literally no change in it besides management.
Yeah, it's no, Andrew put it best before, is literally MySpace, Facebook, everything still exist in one way, shape, or form. They're not gonna die. They just live on in a shell of their former self.
Man, I like that velvet one, but I don't really like the white collar or the lapel. If it was a black lapel, it would look a lot better.
But
put a black shirt underneath it.
But that's not the same thing.
And put a pink shirt underneath it.
That's also not the same thing.
Yeah, but it'd look better because red and white. It would look well with the pink behind it.
Yeah, okay, Santa.
Yeah, that's literally that's the vibe I'm getting from this.
Listen, we're getting into the holiday season. All right, continue, Marcus. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Here we are, right? I'm gonna get an actual.
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna get an actual red velvet suit. Yeah.
Nobody cares. Let Marcus speak. Okay, continue, Marcus.
Fuck
Holy
Marcus.
shit.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Red velvet suit with a fucking.
All right, Marcus, continue.
Thank you.
Did you You've been trying to speak for 5 minutes now.
There you go. Okay, anyway. So, people are doing this fear
and one more
thing.
thing.
All right, buddy. You listen here, Junior.
We're going to revoke your speaking privileges.
You listen here, Squirt.
Squirt's a good one.
I love calling people Squirt. It's so funny.
What?
Squirt's a good one.
What? Don't tell me you've never heard somebody call her like child squirt or something.
Yeah.
No, I misheard you. I thought you just said you love when people squirt.
Oh, hell no.
I heard that too.
They got the super soaker ready to go.
That's a...
I heard almost those exact words. I was like, wait, what happened?
But
that
was beautiful.
Anyway,
Fuck.
people were fear mongering on Twitter, telling people to
Mhm.
move the Tumblr, Instagram, Hive, but they were doing this thing where they're like, "Oh my God, we have to move the Tumblr," so everyone moved the Tumblr, and then after that they were like, "Oh, JK, let's not move the Tumblr. Tumblr is kind of ass. Let's move to Instagram." And they moved to Instagram. They're like, "Oh, JK, Instagram is kind of ass. Let's move to this thing called Hive." And now they're like, "Oh my God, Hive is ass. Let's not move to Hive." They just keep doing this thing where they're trying to find a new place to go.
Yeah, you remember when they did that when Tumblr got rid of porn?
Yeah.
Everyone should just move to Parlor.
You mean the thing Kanye is gonna own?
Yes.
Is he actually gonna own it?
Yeah, he was buying it.
Or you could go to Truth Social.
Wait, with what money? Kanye is like fucking broke now.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that. He'll figure a way.
Yeah, we definitely know he's not been saving
His
money
loyal followers will
wisely.
pay for it.
Probably.
He's so
He'll
right.
start a GoFundMe or something, and all the retards will still listen to him.
He'll post his
Be like-
first foot pic.
Yeah. Yeah, people are like fear mongering. They're pretty much like not really like guilt tripping their followers, but it's like they're like, "Hey guys, I'm moving over here. You should move with me because Twitter is going to shit. This place is so much better, blah blah blah." And
Yeah.
you get there, and then it's like, dude, you can't even like do any of this. Like this shit is ass. Like I'm on Hive and there's not even a browser for it. You can only use it on iPhone, and on Android it's in beta, and it runs like
Oh, so
shit.
it actually sucks ass.
Yeah. It runs like actual donkey dick. And then not only that, but I was trying to upload a profile picture and it straight up wouldn't get my images. So I'm sitting there like, dude, this app is horrible. And also apparently the owner of Hive is an ableist, and I mean like at the end of the day, like no one gives a shit about that, right?
Mhm.
Because most company owners are pieces of shit in some regard.
Mhm.
Also, it's a free service, so like at the worst, you're just taking money from them because it costs money to run things like Twitter. They don't really have a way they really make money besides like subscriptions or ads.
Yeah. And which is why he wanted to institute the Twitter Blue, because he wanted some way else to actually profit on the actual platform.
Which is really funny because even with Twitter Blue, so his goal, or his not goal, his like the high of how many people would have Twitter Blue from an expectancy that they had was like 400,000 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And to put this in perspective, with 400,000 Twitter Blue subscribers, it would only pay for a single day of Twitter's operating costs after a month. So it's like this isn't gonna do anything either.
He's just he
Hey guys, watch this video.
he's pretty terrible. Why?
Just do it.
Hmm.
Zach, you should bite the bullet. You should do it for me.
What, the video?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the video.
All right, fair enough. I already nearly showed, or probably actually did show Kerr his asshole earlier.
Okay.
No,
you know
I
what?
didn't. I didn't see his asshole, so I think you're fine. You had it off screen.
What the fuck is this, Levi?
It's from an old ass game based on one of fucking Richard Wagner's operas.
Oh my god.
You know what that looks like? That looks like the video game that the oof sound is from.
That, yeah. Oh my god. So Levi, you just got your VR, right?
Yeah.
You got the Quest.
I have the Rift.
You have the Rift.
S.
Rift S. Okay, solid choice. You and me
I paid
also.
$100 for it.
You paid $100. Oh yeah, you bought it from Buddy.
Yes.
Now, in my mind, $100 for a Rift S, that's actually pretty decent. I can't remember what the actual price of a Rift right now is, but
The Rift S retails at $399.99.
ah,
God dang.
Damn.
pretty decent. So with that, if you're starting from scratch and going all in, then the cost of playing Horizon Call of the Mountain will be about $1,000. This, of course, factors in the cost of the PS5, the PSVR 2, the PSVR 2 Sense controllers, and the game itself.
That's cool if I played any of the other Horizon games, which I haven't.
True, but we were just talking about how the PSVR price buy-in is just large.
Yes, very large.
Hello, Issa. How are you doing today? Welcome to the
Considering
podcast.
Pretty alright.
God damn it.
every single time he
can't-
gets
I
you
can't-
every single time.
It's not even that he gets me. It's just
He got
he's
you.
like on top of it, dude.
He's
I can't
there.
say I can't say hello. How are you without him saying pretty good. How are you? I could've
Andrew's there
literally-
licking your nuts, ready to say
I
whatever
don't
when
even.
he's.
It's just like out of habit now.
Yeah.
I could
Even when I
could've
try to
literal-
stop, it just comes out naturally.
I could literally be in another country speaking another language, a person who doesn't know, and he's not even there. And when I say, "Oh hey, how are you?" he would come out of my fucking pocket and be like, "Pretty good, how about you?" and then disappear. And I'm sitting there like, "What? What the fuck? Where did you come from? You get out of my pocket, you piece of shit!" And pull him out and start banging him like a fucking like crusty sock on a counter.
You're gonna bang him?
He's gonna
Hey,
bang
yo.
him.
You just see
Andrew,
my face turn into the man face from Roblox.
Speaking of people who were banged, the Colorado shooting was this week.
Oh, dude, he got fucked up.
Dude, he should have got fucked up more, to be honest.
Honestly, that dude
Well, the
deserved
th-
wholeheartedly to be fucked up.
I saw a thing where the guy that tackled him, they
Mhm.
beat him with his own gun, and he stopped moving.
Yeah.
They thought they killed him, so they stopped.
They should have kept going. Like,
No
when you-
facts, though.
When you have that much disregard for human life, I think that you forfeit your right to live.
Yeah, if you are caught in a mass shooting and you're not killed at the mass shooting, you should be.
Yeah, I think that people who like have such a disregard for human life should be tortured beyond recognition.
like
Jesus.
like Jeffrey Dahmer shouldn't have been let out of his house. He should have just been shot dead right there. We don't have to waste money in jail. He's just gone.
No, dude, straight up, I have a vast hatred for people who just want to ruin other people's lives for no other reason than their own bigoted piece of shit mind.
I fucking hate that we're all on the same planet. We're all the same thing, and people just constantly fight for no reason.
I hope that dude gets life in jail and absolutely gets just like
Demolished.
mayo on his cheeks, spread wide open, fucking.
Ugh.
I hope he
given
becomes-
the
I
given the
hope-
prison special.
I hope he gets 25 to life, gets out in 25, but he's made such a gaping hole that he comes out as gay by the time he gets out of prison.
Also, Punky made a really good point.
Hmm.
They said that the person who stomped on his face was a trans woman.
Yes.
Pog. Absolutely slayed. And also, fun fact, the dude, after that happened, he said that he went by they, them, and that he was non-binary. As like he was very obviously trolling because it was a hate crime, right? And he was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, by the way, I'm they, them." And his attorney is actually trying to use that to prevent him from getting the hate crime.
Wow.
What is it?
But
the hate?
judging by what his dad response for other shit was, there's no
Oh yeah.
way.
Did you see his dad's response, Marcus?
Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I did. Yeah, 100%.
Thank God he's not gay.
Yep. You know what's funny too? If
Hmm.
you look at his mugshots, I talked about this yesterday in the chat, but if you look at his mugshots, you see how his head is like flat on the back?
Mm-hmm.
It's because he was neglected as a kid. That's not even like a meme or anything. If you leave your baby laying in a crib for a very long time, their head just develops that way where it's flat on the back. And what that does is it hampers? Is that it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it hampers the brain growth, so they don't experience empathy, and they don't experience what is it? Fuck, I can't remember what it is. But they have trouble with empathizing with others, and they also don't experience emotion as much as well.
Levi, you know the game Trouble?
Yeah.
The one where you pop the thing and then you move the pieces around?
Yeah.
I heard you can do that with a fresh new baby.
Ooh.
Jesus.
But yeah,
But,
no. So his dad, yeah, Aaron
mhm,
Brink,
mhm.
he was an MMA fighter and a former porn star under the name Dick Delaware.
He was
He was
also,
also addicted to meth and appeared on an episode of Intervention where he injected the meth and masturbated for 12 hours straight.
yep.
And then we made the obvious joke.
That he should I think he should be in jail as well. Yeah, I think he is just as guilty because it's very clear that he neglected his child.
There was a conversation between me and Bree and a couple of friends about whether there should be like a mental check to see if you're fit to be a
Parents.
parent.
I
Yeah,
think like, honestly, at this point, I think there should be.
it's
People are just
it's
too stupid, dude.
yeah, it's too risky.
And then there's gonna be that whole conversation like, oh, the government shouldn't get involved in people's lives. It's like, well, they wouldn't have to get involved in your lives if you would be decent fucking human beings.
We have a building called a library. It has access to all of our knowledge. We have phones which have access to all these knowledges, and for some reason all of the country is just so stupid.
Like if you have to have a license to like do like very mundane shit, I think you should also have to have like a mental check to make sure that you can be a proper parent.
Oi, do you have a
Holy
license
shit.
for that license?
I'm so
Yeah,
glad we
okay.
have
Oh, you old bloke.
Okay,
I'm
but could you imagine like a game warden just like popping his head out of your toilet and he's like, "Oh, you got a license for that baby."
having illegal babies around here. And it was just something that we were talking about. And I think it's something that at this point I wouldn't care if I had to go and make sure that I would be fine as a parent.
I don't even want to be a parent, dude. I think that having a kid is too much responsibility for me. I can barely take care of myself.
Well, yeah.
Like, look at me. I'm all hot and shit. Damn. I can't do anything for myself. I just do a little Dougie.
all you all you do is sit in that room covering yourself in your own cum butter while looking at Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's not true. I wash my hands first and then I touch the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Also, Issa in chat said, don't know you all that well, but dang, you guys think just like I do. I've been saying this stuff, or I've said things like this before. I'm reading this wrong. Jesus fuck. Don't know you all that well, but dang, you guys think just like I do. I've said things like this before. And then they also said, same, no kids for me, only lots of pets. God, I agree. I love pets.
Facts though.
It's literally something. If you feel like you can have a kid, or if you want a kid and you feel like you're physically, mentally ready to have a kid, then you should have a kid. If you don't want any kids, don't have any kids. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. It's just like
Now that I'm 76 on the iron lung, time to have a child.
Oh
if
my
you can,
god.
dude. Okay, hold on. So speaking of children, so Steve-O recently he just wanted to know, after all the damages that his sack has been through, if he could have kids. And we find out that the answer is yes. Apparently, that whatever doesn't kill your nuts makes them stronger. So Steve was
What?
running around with like a super semen in his sack.
Dude's about to give birth to Goku.
Jesus.
And I just laughed at the thought that, oh man, his nuts have been infused into power. They're actually Super Saiyans.
We were really onto something in high school when we were doing that, like
Ball tap
stupid
wars and
ass-
shit.
yeah.
Also,
Oh man, the sack tab is a classic.
Oh my
So-
god.
Box of Juice in chat, who's gonna be a guest next podcast, by the way.
Mhm.
Hopefully,
Mhm.
assuming that they don't got anything planned. Said,
Mhm.
in response to what you said about me, Zach, about like
Mhm.
the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit, he was like, he has to paint the walls monthly. And Issa said, in this day and age, you also got to make sure to be financially stable. Ain't fear those parents who pop out kids just to get a check from the taxpayers.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, there are like circumstances, especially without abortion laws, or without abortion protections, excuse me, that like if you're forced to have a child, I think that the taxpayer money is like good and stuff.
And
But like
listen,
the people who are like, I'm gonna have a kid so I can get the taxpayer money, those people are pieces of shit.
yeah, I think anybody who's really just abusing the government for its money is just a piece of shit.
I agree.
But also,
But also
I
fuck the IRS.
I think to be a successful parent, there's no more need for physical abuse. I just feel that you need to to appropriately mentally abuse your child.
Excuse me.
No, that just sounds worse.
I
That
know.
sounds way worse.
Yeah. Like if anything, I feel like being physically abused by parents might be like, and this is just my opinion, right? I could be completely wrong, but I feel like getting physically abused by your parent is much less worse than getting mentally abused by them,
Yeah.
because physical abuse can only go so far, right? But
You
mental abuse, that shit is a lifetime.
Your job as a parent is literally to teach all the lessons that you learned or that your parents taught you to them so they have a brighter future.
Oh man, now that I know how to treat a child like shit, time to do it to my child.
Literally just gaslight them every day.
Just gaslight them every day. Are you proud of me now, Father, as they shoot up the school?
Guilt trip gaslight and parent boss.
Send them on a shamecation. It baffles me how bad parents are in this day and age. Like you just only see. I don't trust there to be smart parents where we live, Andrew.
The really funny thing to me is like, hey buddy, can you not do that right in my ear? Thank you.
Do it again.
No, please God.
This time get his other ear.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, now it's a nice ASMR volume. Let's go.
just later.
Issa was thinking the same thing because they just said cough ASMR. But what
Finally,
was I even
COVID
talking
ASMR.
about? I can't even remember what I was talking about.
Well, I'm looking at a picture of a meat that looks like a cock, so somebody spent some time molding that bad boy in that wrapper.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's weird. I don't know, man. Let's see then. We're talking
Marcus.
about Pokemon Squishmallows have arrived. Time to hug around Pikachu.
Marcus, do you
Is
have
there only Pikachu?
VR
No,
yet?
they also have Gengar.
All right, that's all I need to know. I'm gonna buy one now.
Yeah,
My first and last one.
I've had a VR set for a while, Levi.
You wanna
They're
play
only
some
$30,
VR
which
Amogus
considering
after
it's
this?
Pokemon and for how large they are, that's impressive.
I don't even have VR Amogus.
You can get VR Amogus.
How much is it?
$10, I think.
$10.
Ah, fuck. $10, huh?
Have you
I mean, $10 is pretty cheap, actually.
have you seen the Gigantamax Gengar Poke plush from the
Yeah.
Poke Center? It's goddamn wild.
I'm
Ozzy
still
made
thinking
a
about buying this field plush.
Ozzy made such a good. That's pretty funny. Ozzy said, "Do you know how embarrassing it would be for me to have a kid and having him eventually grow up and find out I draw myself with fictional characters?"
I can't wait for my child to find my Discord account.
You know how embarrassing it would be for me to have a kid and then them grow up and then they realize that that I'm like my special interest is Pokemon and anime. Oh, oh, even though they'd probably be the same way I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd probably be about the same. So they'd be like, "Oh my god, I can talk to my dad about my favorite thing."
I mean,
They
I'd
would
be pretty
be
embarrassed.
they would be autistic and probably
They'd
have some
have
stomach issues.
Asperger.
Dude,
Actually,
I don't
hold.
know.
Let's say worst case scenario, they're a complete 180 from you. What if you just give
Oh, they're
birth to a
neurotypical. I mean, if they're neurotypical, more power to them.
like just imagine if they're like they're a fucking college football star.
Oh, finally, my kid can pay for my retirement.
Yeah, I'd be proud of them. Like if I had a kid and they were a college football star, hell yeah.
And then you
Congrats.
have to get into football because you're like have to take interest in your son.
I would just be like, look, bro, I don't give a flying shit about football. You do you.
Nah, man, it's that paternal thing. You gotta support them.
Zach, that's
Yeah,
like
I'll
me.
support them by going to their games. I'm not gonna get into the sport itself.
Nah,
Zach,
man,
that-
you're there. You can't be
Zach,
square.
That's like me walking up to my grandfather, showing him fat, furry fetish art, and then being like, hey, granddad, you gotta get into this because I'm interested in it. And then my granddad's like, okay, sure, bucko.
Wait,
Well, if you
wait,
insist.
wait,
Why
hold
are
on.
you into fat furry fetish art in the first place?
Hold
I'm
on.
not, it's...
That is
I'm
a
not, it's
way larger leap than I was expecting.
No, you know what reminded me of this was because of the pyrocynical thing that happened.
There's a difference between a hobby and showing what you jerk off to your grandfather.
Okay, but what if it is that person's hobby, huh? What if it's a
Yeah.
hobby
there,
to just look at
there
it?
is nothing. Yeah, if you're looking up fat furry porn and have something so mentally wrong with you, they have to show it to other people. Like, hey, this is my hobby. That's you. You weren't raised right, and
I-
your parents should have been tested for that previous thing.
Dude, I think if someone actually showed me that and they said it was their hobby but they don't even really like it, I would laugh so fucking hard, dude.
I would laugh and
I-
probably never interact with that person ever again.
I would laugh so hard. I would literally sit there and just like gut laugh
Just hit
for
him
hours.
hit him with
I
the
would give-
yeah,
I would-
okay, pal.
No, not even that, dude. I would give them the who made Sausage Party?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
I would give them the Seth Rogen gut laugh.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I would laugh so hard.
God, I hate that there's a fucking series coming out about that.
About Seth Rogen?
No, about
How
Sausage
about
Party.
Sausage Party?
TV series coming.
Wait. Oh my god, Ozzy said, I'm so fading in and out. Do fetish furry artists' parents know what they do? If they do, they probably aren't living with their parents.
Hold
They're sent off to the local orphanage.
honestly, if your parent was into had a furry fetish, do you think that they would start just placing hand-drawn artworks around the house just in awkward places for them to find?
You wanna know something?
If they're like me, they'll just draw on all the walls.
Did you guys know that Disney is like a big reason why people are so into furry stuff?
Yeah. I thought everyone knew that.
Yeah. I mean, like, at the end of the day, I don't give a flying fuck about furries. They can do what they want, right?
Yeah.
Like, and for whatever reason, a lot of them are scientists, which is
Listen.
really weird, but also kind of cool.
Oh yeah, they gotta fund their furry suits.
Listen, people
And
just
it's
want to get
alright.
as close to fucking an animal as possible, and I just like cat girls.
Zach,
So you too are a furry.
Zach, I can't defend you forever, man.
Yeah, I literally cannot keep defending you, buddy.
No, it's okay. Just drop me off at the nearest bridge.
This guy is literally like, oh my god, man. Zach, if you had
I'm a
like,
walking time
if you
bomb.
had like, if you had 1 million followers, we would be in the middle of you getting canceled right now.
Somebody would be. Somebody, I am always on the wrong side of every fight.
You were literally
defend
going
the
to be-
majority.
You're literally gonna become Keemstar at this rate.
Zach, if you had 1 million followers, I'm not one of them.
I know. Included the fact that you're a pity follower right
Oh, yeah.
now. Good thing I don't
As a-
post anything online.
As a matter of fact, I'm already writing on my notepad how to apologize to everyone for Zach's behavior 5 years from now.
I am sorry for our community for what Zach said in episode 28 of the podcast.
I'm sorry you guys had to bear witness to what this man has said on stream.
It'd
He
be
will
so
no longer
funny.
be associated with us.
It'd be so funny if we came out and were like, "Hey guys, sorry. So on the Interstice Podcast, we tend to have people with a bunch of different views."
It
And
sounds like a
Alright.
press conference.
we didn't have someone who was on the like Ku Klux Klan
Sorry.
level, so we had to get Zach.
Sorry. Yeah, here. Let me.
We'll
let
just
me.
put out like a bunch of allegations about him, so it gets like a whole lot of like views, and then get super famous for it.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'll be the foundation. Here, hold on. Let
Dude,
me.
Everyone will be
Hold on,
like,
everybody. I'll
"Oh,
open.
this guy was a sexual assaultist. He's a
Hold on.
racist.
Hold
He's
on.
Homophobic.
Let me.
the
He's a
worst
whole
one,
bundle."
Let me.
the
Let me.
worst one is that he owns a tabby cat.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh my god, I can't believe what I
Let
am
me-
seeing.
Let me open up the script for this episode so I can figure out what lines to not offend people. Hold on, I got them here.
You have a script so you can make sure not to offend people? What?
Yeah, right here.
What is going
Here.
through your brain, little
Here,
boy?
here it is.
And oh my God. Zach, you should just let me manage all of your social media.
Empty?
Yeah, it's completely
Oh my
blank.
God.
Visual comedy is the best comedy.
Oh, listen, Squirt. I can't keep
That's
this up.
so much funnier because you're
Zach.
shorter than me. Massively
Yeah, that's why
shorter
it's
than
funny.
me.
Zach, I'm not even joking, man. If you get canceled, I can't defend you, bro.
I know.
For real.
I
The moment you get canceled, I'm dropping you, buddy.
know. Anyways,
You see, it's funny because he thinks we're joking.
no, I know you're being serious.
Cuts to like a
Oh my
freeze frame. Now that he doesn't know that we're being serious.
Like, it'd be so funny if 5 years down the line it was actually Levi.
Something Levi said.
Everyone leaks his Roblox DMs from like 10 years ago.
Every
When he called someone an idiot.
every
Sure. My Roblox DMs are much classier than that. I call people nabos.
Right.
Nabos.
Oh, and
Nabo.
don't forget the classic nooblings.
Noobers.
Oh yeah, noobers. That was a good one. Oh my God, what was that one dude who sent us messages and his shit was just like actually incomprehensible?
That's a lot of people, buddy.
It was like am2u in game something.
I gotta go do my like once a year reading my old messages on there. Hang on.
Dude, it was that.
Hold up. Here's the oldest one that I have archived sent to Andrew.
Oh no.
On 4/15/2011 at 5:56 p.m. Oblivion Fan 5 wrote, "Come join me, :D." And his reply was just, "Okay, O-O."
Dude, O-O is such
That's
a good.
the funniest face. I
Oh.
still use that all the time.
You do
Hold on.
all the time. Gotta hit him with the O-O.
That's the best face in the world. You can't tell me otherwise.
Why are my oldest messages from? Oh wait, hold up. I have archived ones as well.
I know I've deleted a lot of them.
Damn,
Because a lot of them are from fucking Rusty.
Are they starting to delete?
Yeah, I think they were just
No.
recently. Oh, were they not? I thought.
No.
I thought in your Discord you guys were talking about how they were deleting messages.
No.
Was it outfits or something?
Yeah, they're deleting outfits and stuff that go
okay.
against copyright.
So I'm looking through my old messages on Roblox, and oh god, dude. Oh, this is awful. Oh, I was in like middle school when I sent these messages, dude. This guy messaged me and he said, "Can I become Elite Four?" Because I made a Pokemon Roblox game in 2011.
Oh my god.
So guys, to keep the Xbox 360 controller alive, Hyperkin actually got the official blueprints and the material list of what they're made out of, so they can start replicating the original Xbox 360 controller.
Nice.
Nice. But that's not as important as this message I sent to I think this is Splecky.
What the?
Who owns
I just found one from
Rage.
Andrew that just says, "Blargargling, I'm bored."
That's fair. That's honestly fair.
I'm a comedy genius, even like 12 years later.
I Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, this was sent to Splecky. I said,
Who the fuck is Splecky?
Oh,
they
you're
owned
gonna tell me you don't remember the main squeeze Splecky, bro?
Splecky was a big war clan owner back in the day on Roblox. He owned Rage and Elite and some other groups. I sent her a message. I said, "Hi, I admire your work on the game. I hope you get far." And then I put a smiley face, and I said, "Oh, can I be admin? I want to stop people from doing bad things to your fans because it would make less people play it. I know this because." Oh my god, this is awful. I know this because iFriend Nefi is an actual admin on Roblox, and I'm trying to
Oh,
put an
not
end to the
fucking
bad
me.
language.
Oh my
Just
god.
play without being hurt or flamed and etc. Plus, can I friend you? My friends love your places. Your biggest fan.
We had
Oh
some
my.
fucking weirdos
This
on
place.
there.
And then I said, I hope you come up with more great stuff, and I hope they stop these people from doing bad things to others. 1,000 people quit Roblox every day. Sad face. Well, thanks for making the game. It's in my faves, and if anyone hurts you, I'll report and do anything I can. I hope you get this message. Your biggest fan. Oh my god, dude.
God, it's so fucking funny.
Looking back on like how I was as a child is hilarious.
It's the same. I always love going back to it because I was so much different.
Oh my god. I messaged Sonic the Hedgehog XX.
Oh.
I said, I know how I can make your group better. Just do these things. I said, number one, tell them you won't be on for a week, but you actually will.
Oh, manipulation at its finest.
What the fuck is this message? Hold up. On 7/28/2011 at 3:35 p.m., Skull SWAT 202 wrote, "So what you been up to?" And I just wrote, "OMG, I got a noob message. And if you must know, I've included a list of all I've done lately below. Went to a fair, house was struck by lightning, and I had no internet until now.
Oh,
Went
dude, I
swimming,
remember that.
played Saints Row 2, and called you a noob. And
Oh
your
my
reply
god.
just says, 'Let me harmonize this little note.' Wow. I'm
Dude, I
fucking
remember
dead.
you told us that the lightning hit your house because your internet was out for like a fucking week or something.
Yeah,
Oh
dude,
Oh
my
it
my
fried my Wi-Fi adapter.
god.
god. That
Let
was
me
awful.
harmonize this. I'm gonna start to say that again.
So that was like the only time that your internet or that your that something was fried from lightning too. But I told Sonic the Hedgehog, I was like, I can make your group better, just do these things. Number one, tell them you won't be on for a week, but you actually will be on. Also, I misspelled a week. I spelled it as Weak. Number two, after it's been a week, tell them you're back and they will say they missed you. Number three,
Wait, what is that message you posted in the thing, Andrew?
That's my first message I ever got from Marcus, apparently.
yeah,
Is Rusty dead?
yeah. And then number three, make a place of survival and call it Fear Survival. Oh, dude. Fuck, man.
Oh my god.
At the end, they will stay in fear forever and will stop saying bad about you. And yes, some of them do hate you, but just want that stuff is weird. And then five, give a speech. And then six, good luck. This is, oh my god. Man, I was kind of dumb as a kid.
We
Like,
all were.
I kind of wish I was like that still.
same. You know how funny it would be.
Oh no, I
My
found the
life was so
classics.
easy.
I found the classics, Andrew.
Alright.
Noob, you knob,
Hell
what I
no.
do you, I repot you now. 111.
Oh my god, not these.
Nabo, stop giving me mental problems.
Why did you rap in my messages? Look at this. He was spitting bars.
Yo, homeboy, get to a game before I break your legs and make you quite lame.
What the fuck?
Bars.
finally got
Oh my
Xbox
God.
Live. Gamer tag is Kale Gaia 201.
Why'd you keep rapping in my messages?
Did I do more?
You
Oh
avoided
no, I did more.
Are you avoiding me and my obnoxious raps? Boy, I'll kill the one who tries to mess with me, and I swear when I'm done, he'll be cut off at the knee. That's not even a rap.
It's so bad.
What is happening?
Oh my, is there any more?
Why were you
Those
rapping?
are the only two.
Levi had like a very short
Oh my
time where he was
God.
into rap.
Oh my god, I just found a message I sent to your brother, Andrew. It says, hey, tell your new brother to get on. He says, he died. He ate a bad apple or something like that, and he got poisoned and died. Sorry, last words he said was, I dying, help me, I dying.
God,
God
I'm a
damn
fucking
it.
smarty man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I want to see my first message to my brother was on here. Let's see, where is it?
Man, does anybody remember Blue Fire
Oh my
1137
God, yeah.
I do, sadly.
or Radiant Claw 23?
Oh,
Man, I will never. There are like two people that I will never forget on that game, and it's a Sky Warrior something and Iris. Oh, it was Sky Warrior 55 and Iris.
Okay, but what about Biophil
Something.
666?
Biophil 666. Was that fucking I can't remember who that is.
oh my God, this is a blast from the past. You guys remember Exhale?
Yes, the one that like tried to pass off other music as his own.
Yeah. The guy was like, "Oh yeah, I made a Hollywood Undead song, guys."
Yeah.
And we were like calling him out. It's like, "Oh, I can't believe the band stole everything I said word for word."
Yeah, I made this like 2 years ago. They must have stole from me.
Oh my God, that's so fucking funny.
Ooh, what about P51 Mustang?
Oh,
Mhm.
I think he messaged me recently to try to get me to hang out with him.
Ew, did he?
I think so. You guys remember Cindy?
Cindy, that sounds familiar.
The person that was like obsessed with Rusty.
Oh my god. The one who catfished Rusty? Was it? Didn't they catfish her?
What?
What?
'Cause Cindy was lying about what they looked like.
No,
Yeah, but so does Rusty.
Yeah, that
P51
is
was like the one that was like super depressed all the time and like just miserable.
Dude, we gotta make like a Roblox deep dive.
Mhm.
What about Lufthansa 177? You remember him?
I do. Lufthansa is
He was a real one.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a Chad.
He was the only one that stuck with us through everything we did on Roblox, no matter how stupid it was.
Yeah.
That dude was with us from like 2010 DRM to like fucking Iron Gear Studio 2017.
I don't think
Or
he's
like
ever in Iron Gear
2019 or
Studio,
something.
but
No,
he
he
hung around
was.
for.
No, he was in Iron Gear because he played Retribution.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he played the original.
Oh,
He was there like almost every day.
man, I don't remember that.
He changed his name, so
There's no way this is literally my first message from my brother on here. That is so fucking stupid.
oh, it's a fucking
Troll.
troll.
Oh, dude, he sent me one of those too.
There's no way.
Am I even friends with your brother on Roblox?
Good question. He probably won't even add you now. You know he's fucking famous on here.
Dang, we're not
Oh man,
friends.
what about Van 243?
Oh,
Van. Oh, I hope Van's doing okay. That dude was he was not the brightest of kids.
I just found a message from him that says just says Mind Exile and Kyle, and I asked what he did, and he says he's quack. I don't know what the context is, but
Quack was a dude who was in the group that we were in war with at the time.
oh,
Yeah, they were like a double agent, quote unquote. As much as a double agent will get you on a Roblox. Oh man.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That is like the fourth message Marcus has ever sent me. And not once, but 2 times in a row he sent that.
this guy named Jay Reaper is a
Oh
suspicious character
no.
due to his close brother class.
I sent him it twice. Holy shit. Oh my god. How did we like dude, if anyone needs like any proof that kids are not like responsible enough to like handle adult decision making, they should just go through kids' Roblox messages.
What the
Honestly.
fuck is this? Were you doing your math homework in my messages, or what is this?
8 plus 48, 700, 9 plus 48. Why
What is this? Hey yo, no, I found your gaming YouTube.
what? Oh, you know what's funny? I actually deleted that. I
Oh
think.
man, that's a piece of history now.
Let me let me make sure. Yeah, I deleted it. It's gone.
Oh man, I remember there was some of these old Facebook chats.
Oh no,
I'm looking, man. Going through
I
the old
completely
ones.
forgot we had a Facebook group chat.
Yeah.
Can I even access that still? Let me see.
We did, didn't we? I
Yeah.
think I'm not in it anymore.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure if I'm still in it, because I got out of a lot of group chats on there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh man. What are the
Man, Zach, you haven't messaged me on there in 4 years.
I'm so sorry. You know, I thought the moment that Discord came out, I wouldn't have to, but I'm sorry. I will.
Yeah, now that I'm on Facebook exactly like once a month, I'm ashamed that we don't talk anymore, Zach.
Wait,
Give me a
hold up.
second. I'm doom scrolling right now, so you'll have to give me a.
Wait. Ghost won the AMA's favorite rock album winner?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Nice.
you finally looking at the topics?
Yeah. Dude, I never look at these topics. I just have topics I want to bring up while we're in here.
Got this guy. Really, this guy. I'm over here working my ass off to actually bring up cool topics like Ghost winning one of the AMAs.
Okay. To be fair though, most podcasts I look at or like actually really bother watching,
Yeah,
all they do is just like talk.
and
They don't really
bullshit.
have
Yeah.
topics. They're just like, "Hey man, did you hear about this?" It's like, "Yeah, it's pretty dumb."
To be
All
fair,
right.
it's just a variety of topics, and every once in a while, when there's a lull, I'll throw in one of them. But other than that, we usually sort of drift into one and the other, and we usually clear them all out just passively.
Yeah.
oh my god. Oh, I'm
Oh,
not gonna read this one out loud, but fuck. The the Roblox censorship back in the day was not great, was it?
Uh,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Uh,
That is something, alright.
oh my
It's my
god.
parents' fault. Going on to pay the damn bill.
how did they what?
Oh,
Censorship in 2014 was non-existent.
Yeah,
oh my
really.
god.
Can't believe
What?
we just said fucking in a Roblox message. Oh my god.
Man, Roblox is so much different like 12 years ago.
it hits different now.
Ooh. I'm looking through these topics and
Yeah.
not a whole lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Like oh shit, Green Ranger. Yeah, Green Ranger's dead.
Why do you keep calling him the Green Ranger? He was the original Red Ranger.
Wasn't he also
I
Green
can't
Ranger?
believe Green Ranger died.
Oh my god. Okay.
Rest in peace, Green Ranger.
No, here's my problem: is he was the original Red Ranger. He also was the Green Ranger in a later series. He was also the White Ranger, the Black Ranger.
Okay. I don't care which Ranger he was. I knew him as the Green
God.
So he's the Green Ranger to me.
Yes, we are
Can't
all
believe Black Ranger
mourning
died.
Tommy Oliver. I can appreciate that one because he was the Black Ranger and Dino Thunder, and Dino Thunder kicked ass.
I'm so sorry. None of us are caught up on our Power Rangers lore.
Dude, that's like way early Power Rangers. I'm just telling
Rangers
you.
were great, dude. I had the Game Boy game for it too. Oh man.
So good.
Yeah, I remember when Power Rangers was called Kamen Rider.
I remember when I was a kid and I was playing the Dino Thunder Game Boy game.
Yeah,
I was like, man, Yellow Ranger hot.
that's
I
fair.
think I had Dino Riders on like fucking PS2.
Dude, I think the one toy that really beats out Transformers has to be when they make the intricate little bots that combine together to make the Megazord as a toy. Like, I just feel like it does better than Transformers.
I only know like 2 people into Transformers at all.
I used to watch Transformers as a kid a lot.
Yeah, Transformers kind of fell off, to be
Yeah.
honest. No one really cares about it anymore.
Bree loves Transformers, but it's always early Transformers. It's never now. Nobody cares about Transformers now.
What was the game for the DS for it?
I don't think it was Attack on
PvP?
Cybertron. Hold on.
Was it Autobots?
Oh,
Oh
God,
yeah,
I
it was
found,
Autobots and
Yeah.
Decepticons.
I found another
Yeah.
message. This one's from Rusty and just says, "Doth thou partake in the Jesus now or something? Tried going to that game you were at, couldn't handle it. Too hardcore, man." And my reply was just, "No, Marcus was spreading the word of atheism and I followed him."
Facts.
Honestly,
man,
spitting facts.
was that back when I was an atheist? Holy shit!
I don't know, it was 2014.
Wait, are you not an atheist anymore?
I'm agnostic.
Oh,
I'm
God.
agnostic.
Look
Yeah.
at this guy. Unsure of
you,
himself.
So you believe something is out there.
I believe that I believe the possibility is there, but I believe that the possibility is also there for there to not be anything.
Well, yeah, I can
The
understand.
thing is, I don't know, and I don't think I can ever know because I'm only human.
I think
I know.
I think
I am.
No, Levi, it's great because being agnostic feels like a 70-30 split where you could just be an atheist or there's that slight chance because I'm agnostic as well. There could be something out there.
Nah, man, nah.
There could be.
Nah.
You
Out of
don't
the, like,
you don't know.
out
I
of the
don't
like
know. But unless I see
thousands,
proof, there's nothing.
out of the like thousands of religions that exist, right?
Mhm.
I feel like one of them could be true, or none of them could be true, and I'm not gonna just throw myself under the bus. So I'd rather just be like, I don't know, man, and I also don't care.
I think my favorite quote for religion was from the Good Place, a show, and it was just they're trying to transition her into heaven, and he's like, conveniently enough, nearly every religion got about 5% of it right. Except for Doug Siegel. Doug Siegel one night took an entire bag of edibles and then, woo, surprise, he got it about 93% right. We were amazed. And it was just so funny to me that all religions were just like 5% right. I like that thought.
You know the Transformers, Decepticons, and Autobots DS games have an 8.2 user score.
Those are pretty solid user scores. That's back when they
And
actually knew how to make games.
you know what reviewers gave it? They gave it a 66.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Like, bruh.
Dude, I never look at user scores from. I think the.
I
I think
don't
the. Continue.
Sorry, go on. Oh,
No,
god
you
damn.
go.
I don't think critics know what the fuck they're reviewing half the time, dude. Critics always miss the mark.
I think Steam has it correct. I think having the overall and then the most recent ones is the best way to put it, because if both of them match up as very positive, you can usually trust that. But if you have very positive in the past and mixed now, you want to look into it a little bit. Or if it was mixed in the beginning and now it's becoming very positive, they might have actually patched out the game's
Well,
problems.
now see, for at least this game for Decepticons Autobots,
Mhm.
there's reviews spanning from like 2007, so pretty much from release,
Yeah.
all the way to 2019, and
Ooh.
there's only one review from 2019, and the only bad score that any of the people who have played the game have given it is this guy named Bob S, who gave it a 5, and he said this game is nothing special. The other comments are obvious attempts at astroturfing.
That's not at all.
Is he using that term correctly? Hold on.
I feel like there's a better term if this does actually
The deceptive practice of presenting an orchestrated marketing or public relations campaign in the guise of unsolicited comments from members of the public.
That is
He's
true.
he's
That's
saying that the 11 other positive community reviews are people astroturfing, and the 3 mixed reviews are the people who are giving like actual commentary. What? Is this guy stupid? Bob S. from July 9th,
what
2007. I hope you're living your best life, pal. And I
I
hope it's far from whatever Transformer game you might be playing at the time.
I don't know. I don't trust companies not to have other people post positive reviews for them.
Well, I mean, they just pay the critics to do that.
Yeah.
Oh god, do you guys remember LOL Reindeer the Third?
Oh yeah.
Like, very vaguely, the name sounds familiar.
He was in ERJA.
Oh.
Guys,
Oh.
we talked about it not too long ago on the podcast, but it has been confirmed Team Ninja is rebooting Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive.
Okay.
Finally.
Wowee.
Can't wait for Dead or Alive to be decent again.
Hopefully. God, please.
I hope they
'Cause I
don't.
love Dead or Alive.
I hope they
Does
don't
anybody play Dead or
slaughter.
Alive for any reason other than the boobies? Let's be real.
The new one doesn't have boobies.
This is a disappointing game.
Yeah, I think
No
it's
point to
like
it.
the least popular one, actually.
That's
Funny
why-
enough.
Yeah.
That's
'cause
why
it's
they
got, like,
stopped the
$3,000
series, yeah.
in microtransactions.
Yeah,
Hold on.
they literally
Dead
stopped doing stuff.
Dead or Alive 6, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it had so many
Metacritic.
fucking microtransactions.
Let me look on Metacritic. Oh, 7.2. I mean, that's okay.
Okay, guys. I looked at the Metacritic for it. It's definitely not Bionicle 2003 for the PS2.
Oh my god!
Oh,
And consumers hated it?
Everyone hated fucking Dead or Alive 6.
hold on, I'm going to Dead or Alive 6 for the real commentary. Let's see. Recent reviews very positive. All reviews mostly positive. Hold on. Let me see. Not recommended. I would say the fighting mechanics are better than 5, but this feels more empty compared to that, and the DLC prices probably cost more than the whole value of my Steam account.
Why are there 2 Metacritic scores? Oh, PlayStation 4 and PC and Xbox. Okay, I see.
I like Intrepid 40. I came for the jiggly boobs and tight fitting costumes. I was not disappointed.
Oh my god. Dude, the Xbox review has an 8.7. Holy shit.
Let's see. Question: can I play the game by using a keyboard only and not use the game controller at all? Answer: keyboards are also supported. The game can be played by using only a keyboard. Question: but I cannot configure the keyboard. Answer: keyboard configuration is not supported. Man, this person.
Sweet Jesus.
What are these messages Levi used to send me?
I like how Levi just has like chaotic, insane man ramblings to you when he
Yes.
messages. And then whenever I do something, it's just like me giving you a job or some shit.
What is the context for this?
Computer can't handle snowstorms. Not surprised. If you wanna go somewhere else. These are all solid points.
Oh my god.
A lot of our DMs are just casually talking about Adventure Quest worlds and fucking
think-
Skyrim.
I think I actually know the context for that last one. Remember when after the Flash Snowstorm released, and it was like
Oh yeah.
super intensive on the
Oh my god. Oh,
Hey,
that might actually be it. Holy shit.
I love this. Hold on. Somebody has 8 hours into Dead or Alive 6, and I love the review. Booba is in booty moves? Yes. Can you play with one hand? No. Can you play with two hands? Mostly. Can you create characters? No, but there's a $50 bikini. Can you have fun? If your opponent is weak, maybe.
So true.
man. You should follow me over here, Andrew.
Where? Are you in a game right now?
Build, roleplay, and fight 2.
Oh my. Oh, the classics. I've spent so much time in that fucking game. Does anyone even play that still? That's the real question.
I think it's
No,
broke.
it's entirely dead, and I have no build tools or anything, so
Oh, no wonder it's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, Marcus, because of Nintendo, they are DMCAing a third-party Steam image site.
is it you? Why do you only have one
Yeah.
leg? What the fuck?
Don't look at my noodle.
And
What
the
is that? What is that thing?
and the site's response was
What
to
the
just
fuck?
upload more artwork.
Beautiful.
I love when people rage against the machine.
I mean, Nintendo just doing what Nintendo does, I guess.
I just want Nintendo to have a really big loss.
Human Empire.
Is that all the topics we have?
Yeah, I don't care about golf coming to there. I don't care about Evil
Yeah.
West.
Who fucking cares about golf?
Walking Dead ended. Secret Labs is releasing a Star Wars chair, and Star Wars Jedi
Yeah, so-
Survivor release date will be revealed in December with a new trailer.
Does resetting give you build tools?
Beautiful.
Other than that,
Nope.
Yeah, this game's busted.
was there anything else anybody had?
No, not really.
I don't think so. I think we talked about all the stuff I wanted to talk about.
Oh,
Well-
it says to get tools, ask a player with clearance level 2 for clearance.
Oh, well, do you have clearance level 2? Because I'm at fucking 0.
I got nothing.
With that, I guess, bye?
But